So in this video we will be using boom fire starters and tumbleweeds. So here's a picture of the boom fire starters, and here's a picture of the tumbleweeds, and I'll put links in the description of where to buy them and how to buy them online. Hey guys, it's Techno Games, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So today we're going to be reviewing
Jealous Double Boom Fire Starters. Fire starters for grills, fireplaces, and camping.
I'm Techno.
And I'm his papa.
Okay, so this is what they look like. They're like little bombs made out of like some sort of
recycled coconut.
Oh, weird. It's made out of coconut. Interesting.
100% organic from coconut fiber, and it burns for 20 minutes plus and emits a 12-inch flame, water resistant, clean, odorless burn.
Nice. Okay, so
make sure you're an adult.
Okay, make sure everybody that's watching, make sure you have adult supervision while using this product, because you don't want to burn yourself. It does look like kind of like a firecracker.
Yeah. I keep expecting that the fuse to start.
Like blow up or something.
Right. Throw it.
No, no, don't throw it.
All right.
Okay,
no,
just
I don't
drop
know.
it
I
in
guess
there.
we just set it in there and see what it does.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. How fast does it start?
Huh. It looks like there's a little hair on the coconut thing that's like
right. That's the actual husk from the coconut.
Like not the inside of the coconut, just the outside.
Fiber, right? The
cool.
fiber on it. So it's called coconut husk.
Well, there you go. Everybody watching gets to learn about coconut fibers and bombs.
Yes. So they actually are using recycled products too. So it's earth friendly.
Yeah, it's
instead of just
plastic or whatever.
Unrenewable
resources.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I can see it turning black. The end, if you look real close, you can see the end of these. They're starting to burn up. To compare which one is better, the boom fire starters or the tumbleweeds, we're gonna use the tumbleweeds to see which one is like faster to ignite a fire, and these tumbleweeds are Royal Oak tumbleweeds. So that's the company. So we've actually never used the boom fire starters, but we have used tumbleweeds, so we're gonna
This is an alternative to lighter fluid and all natural.
So we have seen that, we've tried them before, and they do seem to ignite quick, but we'll see what happens comparing the two.
So watch this one, how quick it lights.
Yeah, that one it's already
like instantly.
Well, the boom fire starter is actually going pretty good.
Yes, but the tumbleweeds don't burn as long of a duration.
Yeah, that's because it's not some giant coconut thing. That's just like some like wood or whatever, just like some like string.
Just fibers.
Yeah, just like wood fibers. What is it? Wood?
All natural wood slivers and paraffin wax.
Huh, weird, wax. So see how much faster that one is. It already a bigger fire than the boom fire starter, and we just lit the tumbleweed up. But they're actually both very helpful. But the thing is that it seems that the tumbleweed has already caught the wood on fire. If you can see, there's a little bit of fire right there on the piece of wood. I mean, the boom fire starter is actually starting to char up.
It's more, contained fire. But this one's more
just like
explosive,
boom, yeah.
Right? It seems like it's got more.
Yeah, that
coverage.
They call that one boom fire starter, and they call this one tumbleweed, like some.
Oh, right. I think as the fibers start to unwind, though, it spreads the fire. That one's contained into a ball. So
yeah.
It just kind of sits there. So I think the tumbleweed will burn faster, out quicker.
Yeah, it'll burn out quicker.
Right, but the boom will last that
longer.
20 minutes, right? As opposed
20 minutes is really long for a fire
compared
starter.
to this, the tumbleweed is probably 5 minutes.
Yeah, but the good thing about the tumbleweed is that it seems like it's already caught fire on the wood. All the boom fire, I mean, maybe because you did it closer to the wood, but the boom fire starter is only like caught the charcoal on fire a little bit. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes and we'll see what happened. Alright guys, we're back, and it's been about 5 minutes since we lit the tumbleweed. It looks like the boom fire starter is like really cracked and black, but it really hasn't. It's lit up some of the wood, but the tumbleweed is like a really big fire, and it's lit up most of the wood, but it looks like it's starting to burn out. So we'll see how it comes out, and we'll be back in a few minutes. So here's a another update. So it's been about 7 minutes since we lit the tumbleweed, and it looks like the tumbleweed has actually died out. That's just the fire that's on fire. It's just the wood that's on fire. The tumbleweed is just like faintly glowing, but it's not really on fire. But the boom fire starter is still going, but not too. It's pretty small, and it's kind of it's still a really small fire. So yeah, I'll be back in another few minutes. Water break. I'm back, and it's been about 9 minutes since we lit the tumbleweed fire starter. It looks like the tumbleweed is out, and none of the wood is actually caught on fire. It's all burned out. It looks like the boom fire starter is like just starting to smoke out and is barely on fire. All you can see is like a faint little thing coming out of it. Now it's starting to lit up a little bit more, but it definitely lasts longer than the tumbleweed. But it seems like some of the wood is actually on fire, so it might be actually kind of better than the tumbleweed. So alright, we'll be back in another 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back, and it's been about 5 minutes. The bomb fire starter is basically died out, but the wood is successfully caught on fire, and the fire is started. But as you can see, the bomb fire starter is just kind of like charred, but there's not really any fire anymore, so yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely actually started a really good fire. Look at both pieces of wood are caught on fire in places besides where the bomb are. There's even some stuff down there in the fire, like ashes. Also, if you'd like to know what grill this is a char griller. It's a professional, and it has like 4. There's 2 levels, so you can do like hot dogs up there and hamburgers down there. There's 4 like grill things you can put at the bottom, and there's also like a thing for like smoke to go through. It's actually pretty good. It's actually bigger. This is a 3. This is just gas, but this is a 3 grill, and this is a 4. Like, there's a big size difference if you compare it to these two. So yeah, but I would very recommend Char Griller. It's a good company. So
Here we have half a slab of baby back ribs that are marinated in a dry rub of onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, and some Italian seasoning. And we're going to let that marinate on there. Put a little bit of chicken broth in our bowl and some water. We're going to cook that at 325 for about 2.5 hours, covered in the oven, and then we will let that sit and put them on the grill to perfection.
So it's been about 25 minutes since we started the bomb, and this is how the fire is. The bomb is actually pretty gone, but the fire turned out really good. So let's go to the final review of the product.
So it looked like the side with the bomb actually burned longer and higher eventually, and it actually did a pretty good job.
It like started the whole fire. The tumbleweed didn't really start much.
It started faster, but it didn't burn as hot.
Yeah.
So it actually, if you're looking for a fast fire, the tumbleweeds are the way. But if you're looking for something that's actually going to start the whole fire in a longer duration of time, then I think your boom fire starters are the way to go. And that's our review.
All right, what would you rate that out of 10?
I would say that this is probably an 8 with 8 units.
I'd say it's probably like a 8.5.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say an 8 or 9, and then tumbleweeds are probably about a 7 or an 8 as well. Like I said, they burn faster, so if you're looking for a quick start.
But the problem is they're not guaranteed all the time because they have such a fast burn.
Out,
yeah,
right? They
burn out fast.
So right.
So you need
to use
if
more
you have
of
a
them.
big fire,
You might have to use more than one. Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching. This is a Techno Games video. Like and subscribe.